Hello, Lucas from LJ Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. We talked briefly on the phone earlier, and I told you I'd send you this video. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine, so I'll be as quick as possible. If at the end of this video you guys want to hear more information, then feel free to reach out. We can set up a time to talk. If not, then take this information I'm going to give you for free, and you guys can apply it yourself. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage now, and you guys have some nice pictures, some good jobs that you've done. That's good. And you got all your contact info on there, which is awesome. It's pretty easy to use for users. One thing I would recommend is to have more content. And the reason for that is because the more words you have on your page, the more keywords you can get in there that you can use for your searches and be found by. So I recommend having at least 1,000 words on your homepage. So I went ahead and just put a keyword in, roofing Worcester MA. It's a pretty good sized volume search. So the first thing you'll get is these Google guaranteed ads. These are the new ones, and they give you better leads than these other ads. It looks like you guys are paying for Google ads right now. I think you guys have one of the kind of the regular ads with the website there. And that's probably giving you guys a bit of a bump in your ratings as well. All right, and the next section you'll see is the map section, and the top 3 results will show up for that section based on citations. So you can get citations at just directory sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, and you can get your information, which you need to have your business name, address, and phone number listed in those, and then those will count for a citation and help to rank you. Just a note on citations, they're not all created equal. Citations having to do with your field will be much stronger than citations that are unrelated. So after the map section, we have the organic section. This is where we get the actual companies with their websites. You will get some directories like the Better Business Bureau, Yelp, and Home Advisor showing up as well. So what I'm going to do is take your website and I'm going to put it into a program I use called Ahrefs, so ljroofing.com. This tells me that you guys have a little bit of local trust. You have 16 over there. You don't have much power though, or 0 power driving your site. So that tells me that, that's something that would need to be increased for sure. And so if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, the more people that vote for you, the more attention and traffic you're going to get to your site and the more visitors. So you guys right now have 35 referring domains or 35 other websites, sending you back about 105 backlinks. And you guys are being searched right now for about 186 keywords. Looks like you lost about 3 the last month. And what that results in is 41 visitors coming to your site every month. Right, and you guys just lost a big chunk of traffic, and that's most likely a result of these 3 keywords you lost. They were probably some pretty good ones that caused you to lose about 29 viewers. So let's take a look at some of your keywords, and we can kind of see where your traffic's coming from. So the first one we see is your company name, LJ Construction, and you guys are getting about 80 visitors from that per month, or searching that I should say, and you guys are in the 4th position, so that means you're the 4th result that shows up if somebody puts in LJ Construction. That could be partially because of the ads. It could also be a directory site in the way. Ideally, you want to be at least top 1 or 2, I would say, for your own company name, because that's kind of your repeat or referral business. These people that know of your company name. And then your second thing is flashing on a roof. And that's actually, even though there's 200 people searching on a month, the problem with this one is that it's a national keyword, meaning it's not specific to your location. So somebody might call about this, but they're in, California. So that's not very helpful for you guys as far as a job you can work. But you guys are number 1 on that position, so you are getting a large chunk of that 200. So being number 1 obviously is really good. First 10 will be about on the first page. So then we have some more variations of your name, LJ Construction Inc., LJ Construction, and so 20 more, 50 there. You guys are 3 and 8, so 8 would put you at the bottom of the first page. So next you guys have Best Shingles 2016. 100 people actually search this a month, but again, it's a national keyword. You guys are 16 for that, so it puts you about in the middle of the 2nd page. And you did come up 3 spots, so you were at the bottom of the 2nd page on that one. So again, the stronger searches for this are going to be ones that have your location in it. So I know you guys do have some, let's see, vinyl siding mass. Now that's a good one, but it doesn't have to do as much with roofing specifically as in somebody who wants to hire you for a job. So that's going to bring in some traffic. But the ones I'm really looking for is this one's pretty good. Dudley Brothers Roofing. It's got Dudley in there, roofing. There's 20 people searching that, but you guys are 19. So that's going to put you at the bottom of the second page. Let's see, metal roofing suppliers. Let's see, let's go ahead and put in. We put in Worcester. So I know you guys did have a search for that. So this is a great keyword right here. Roofer, Worcester MA. Because somebody who puts this in is going to be looking for a roofer, obviously. They probably need their roof done. 50 people search this every month. And you guys are number 60. So you did move up one spot. You were 61. But being 60, I mean, that puts you at the top of probably the 7th page, potentially the very bottom of the 6th. Most people searching this aren't going to go to page 6. So ideally, you want to be on the front page for that one, and ideally in the top 3. And that's going to bring you in a lot more traffic. That alone would double your traffic if you can get in the top 3, especially if you add in one like this, Worcester MA Roofing Contractors. This one alone could, give you 3 times the amount of visitors if you can get in the top 3 for that one. And you're in the 64th position right there. Just as a comparison, I'm going to show you one of your competitors on top roofing for Worcester. And, they have 104 referring domains, giving them back 262 backlinks. They have 163 keywords they're being found for. They did lose 5 recently, but they're getting 82 visitors to their site every month. And if we take a look at some of their keywords, we have on top roofing, which I expected. 300 people search that. They're number 2. So here you go, roofing, Worcester MA. 150 people search that every month, and they're number 3. So you can go ahead and assume they're getting a good chunk of that business. Here's another good one, on top roofing, Worcester MA. 20 more people search that. They're number 1, so they're probably getting most of that. Roofing contractors, Worcester, 80 people. They're number 5. So again, better be top 3, but they did move up 2 spots recently. So they're climbed in the top 5, and they might be moving up more into the top 3. So that's going to give them, that's a big chunk of business right there. And that's where most of theirs is probably coming from. All right, Lucas, so that's just a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. This is my phone number. If you guys want to talk some more, we can talk about what you guys want to do with your business, see if it's a good fit. If it's not, then take these tips that I did give you guys today. Feel free to use them yourself. All right, thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.